So, hi all, welcome to Publish Perfect PAL. This is a software that I created for people like me who are self publishers on Amazon. So, I have published 14 books on Amazon successfully. And one of the issues I kept coming across was issues with formatting. So, before I was going to publish the book, Amazon will tell me that something is wrong. I need to fix it. Okay. So I decided to create a software to help others like me to catch all those formatting errors before Amazon does, or to catch all those formatting errors of their actual book PDF after Amazon does as well. So maybe you haven't discovered my software, you just discover it right now, and you've decided to upload your book PDF onto Amazon KDP, and then Amazon KDP will send you an email to say, okay, you have to fix this, you have to fix that. And basically what you can do is you can use Publish Perfect PAL to actually help you to fix all of those errors instantly. So Publish Perfect PAL is designed to get your book, your paperback book, your hardback book, your Kindle version of your book ready in minutes, not hours. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate how Publish Perfect Power works. And as you can see right here, we are on the dashboard of the software. All right. So as you can see, it says let's publish it. That is the whole intention, to help you to publish your book on Amazon. So as you can see, I'm at the top, it says check my PDF. So if you click on check my PDF, it will take you to this feature, which is the instant PDF scan. And let me just go back to the dashboard for a moment. And then if you go to learn more, it will take you to our instructions page. So it will teach you basically how to use Publish Perfect PAL much better. So that's the dashboard. And then when you scroll down as well, you're going to see new check history. So you can look at all of your past book history that you have literally uploaded onto Publish Perfect PAL to check for you. We also have an error decoder as well. So basically, if you've put your book onto Amazon already and Amazon has sent you a email like this, which I'm going to show on the screen, which is an email that I got from Amazon as well to correct a part of my book, you can literally copy and paste that message here. And then what Publish Perfect Power will do is it will literally decode that error message and show you how to actually fix it. So let me just demonstrate that for you. All right, so I'm just gonna paste the error that I got. So I published a book on Amazon, and this was the error email that I got, that I have to fix this. So I'm gonna copy and paste that here. I'm gonna click on decode right here, and as you can see, Publish Perfect Power literally tells me what the issue is. So it says insufficient bleed in paperback or hardback interior. KDP has found that some pages in your interior do not have enough bleed. Bleed means that any images or background color that are supposed to go right to the edge of the page must extend slightly past the trim line. If there is not enough bleed, you may see thin white lines at the edges of your printed pages. Now, Publish Perfect Power explains the error, explains any keywords that you might not know of, such as bleed, what what it actually means in publishing, in the publishing industry. And then it also shows you how to actually correct it step by step on Microsoft Word if your book is on Microsoft Word, or also on Canva if you create your books on Canva as well. It shows you step by step how you can actually correct this issue. Okay, so how amazing is that? I think that's really amazing, because if I had that when I was publishing my books, it would have been so much more easier for me. So that's the quick error decoder that you can also use. And then we also have why authors love us, and we have made this software with love for self-published authors just like myself. So I'm going to go to the first feature here, which is the instant PDF scan. And this is where you can get a very, very detailed assessment or check of your actual book before you upload it onto Amazon. So I'm going to give an example here. I'm going to put here test, just to show you how it works. And I'm going to put it as a paperback. You have option of selecting hardcover and also Kindle ebook. And with the Kindle ebook, as you can see, it's a little bit different. You'll basically be asked to upload your doc, EPUB, KPF, or HTML file right here. But I'm not doing Kindle. I'm going to do paperback for now. So you select the type of book format you have. You also select the trim size, which is basically the size of your book. So you can select the trim size here, or you can write your actual book size here. So the width and the height in inches. I prefer to select from here because I find it a bit easier. So let me just look for the options right here. So I'm going to do 6 by 9 inches. You don't have to put your page number. Like when I mean page number, I mean like the number of pages your book has, so your page count. So I'm gonna put here 50 pages. I think that's the number of pages for the book I'm gonna use as an example. You have to select whether you have a bleed on your book or you do not. Or whether you're going to add a bleed on your book or not. You have to mention, I'm going to put no for that. You then select the interior color. So are you doing a black and white book? Are you doing like a coloring book? Are you doing like a children's book, which is mostly standard color or premium color? What kind of color are you using in your book? So I'm going to stick with standard color because I'm going to upload a children book that I've written. And then you then have to upload your PDF right here. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. So do that right now. I'm going to upload the PDF. All right, so as you can see, I've uploaded my PDF now. And when you upload your PDF, the interior is, and it must be the interior of your book. Okay, so the interior PDF of your book. As you can see, I have uploaded it here. It will turn green for you. Then you click on run checks. Okay, and what you have to do now is just give Publish Perfect PAL just a couple of minutes to analyze your book and to give you feedback and to check your book thoroughly. All right, so as you can see, with the test file or the test book file that I used, it says failed. It didn't pass the check. Okay, so if I had to upload this onto Amazon, it would not have passed. And the reason why it hasn't passed is basically it says that there is active hyperlinks in the print PDF. Okay, so tell me number of pages. So it's also one page. It's just an example book. And then when you scroll down, it says active hyperlink in print PDF. So your PDF contains active hyperlinks, clickable links, which should be removed for print books. Hyperlinks are digital links that work on screens but serve no purpose in physical books and can sometimes cause formatting issues during printing. So it will then show me how to fix this in Word. So if I've written my book on Word, I can then correct it by following these instructions step by step. Or if it's Canva, I can also follow the instructions step by step, and then I can literally correct the error. And then once the error has been corrected, all you have to do is you have to go to the instant PDF scan again, and then you just upload your book file again and let it check it again to ensure that it actually passes. So I'm going to do as well. I'm going to also upload another book that has passed, that I've actually uploaded onto Amazon and it successfully passed. I'm just going to show you an example of how it looks like when it's passed as well, so that you can have an idea. So this book is 74 pages. It does have a bleed. It is a standard color. Okay, so I'm just going to upload the book file now. I'm going to find it. All right, so as you can see, I've uploaded the book. I'm going to click on run checks. I'm going to give it some time to do that. All right, so as you can see, this has said all clear and it's a pass. And indeed, this book has actually been successfully uploaded onto Amazon with no issues. So as you can see, Publish Perfect PAL is 100% accurate. So no issues were detected and you're ready to publish on KDP. All right. So that is how it looks like when it has passed. So now I want to explore another feature with you on Publish Perfect PAL, which is the KDP Fix Finder. So this is basically kind of linked to the error decoder that you saw on the dashboard, but it's a little bit more extensive or comprehensive. So all you have to do is you basically select your book. So how Publish Perfect Power has been designed is that you just go through it step by step, okay? Because you're going to have to literally select your book from the options that you have here. So for example, I have quite a few options here because I've been testing my software. So basically you can select your book. I'm going to click on here, test. And then if you have received an email from Amazon to fix something in your book, just have to copy and paste that message here, and then literally it will give you step by step instructions on how to fix that error. Just like I showed you with the error decoder. Let me just give you another example as well of that. All right, so this was an error that I got from Amazon one time regarding a book. Just for you to know, I don't, because I haven't named the actual book, I don't know what book this is referring to, and this is just an example. I just want to show you what happens. So as you can see here, it literally analyzed the error in which Amazon gave to me via the email, and it told me what the issue is. It says missing bleed, and it explains it in more detail, and then it says how I can actually fix it. Okay, fix it in Word or fix it in Canva. All right, so this is a bit more comprehensive because it also asks you for the book as well. So it will also take into account the book that you have uploaded, and it will also take into account the error message that you have gotten from Amazon as well to give you the solution. All right. So that's the KDP error helper. We then have the page perfecter. So this is an error that I kept experiencing when I was uploading my books, and that was to do with page numbers. I have gotten so many emails about page numbers, and this feature on Publish Perfect Power is designed to help you to literally fix that error when it comes to page numbers. Where exactly do you start putting your page numbers? Where exactly do your page numbers have to stop as well? So how this works is very simple. You upload your book file here again. Publish Perfect Power will scan your entire book, and it will look for any issues when it comes to page numbers, and it will also tell you what page numbers you should remove, and if it's the page numbers are not actually meant to be there, and what page numbers you should add if you have to add any page numbers as well. All right, so let me just upload a file here as well just to demonstrate how this works. All right, so as you can see, I've uploaded a example book here as well, and Publish Perfect Power literally did that in under 30 seconds. I mean, how amazing is that? So what it will do for you is, as I said, it will analyze your entire book file. And as you can see here, it's told me that pages 1 to 6 have no page numbers, and that's 100% correct. There are literally no page numbers on this book. So it's basically saying that these are likely your front matter pages. So your title page, your copyright, your table of contents. Most books don't number these pages, which is perfectly fine. So that's perfectly fine. I don't have to number the first 6 pages because those are my front matter pages. But then it then says that page numbers skip from 45 to 47. So there is a gap in your page numbering. Page 46 seems to be missing. This can confuse readers and may cause printing issues. So I have to correct that. And then it says here, page numbers appear in different spots on some pages. So it highlights the pages, page 12, page 34, page 78. So it says, for a professional look, page numbers should be in the same position on every page, like always at the bottom center. So it's saying that page numbers appear in different spots on some pages. All right. So it's very, very specific, as you can see, and it's identified 3 issues with my page numbers. Okay. So if I scroll down, We then have you then have the option to auto fix those pages. So you can literally choose what type of page numbering you want to use. You want to use Arabic page numbering styles, you want to use Roman page numbering styles. I'm going to stick with Arabic page numbering styles. I'm going to stick with bottom center, and then start numbering from number one. And as you can see here, it says skip intro pages. So don't number the first few pages, title, copyright, dedication, and contents, because these pages shouldn't have any numbers on there. They are called front matter pages. Okay. So you can turn it off. You want to turn it off though, but you can also turn it on. That'll be the first 6 pages of your book, roughly. Okay. So I'm going to click on apply auto fix right here. It's just going to do that for me. All right, so as you can see here, Publish Perfect Power also enables you to download the formatted PDF. So it will take the book that I've uploaded, and then you're actually able to download that book as a PDF. Okay. And then as you can see, as you also scroll down, it will give you recommendations. So it will say start numbering from page 7 after your intro pages like title and copyright. Keep page numbers in the same spot on every page. Bottom center works best. And then it says you can use Roman numerals I for intro pages if you want to number them. So it also gives you recommendations. All right. So this is the page perfector feature on Publish Perfect Pal. The next feature we're going to look at the cover analyzer. So as you can see here, the cover analyzer basically analyzes your your book cover PDF. So it can literally basically all you have to do is just select your book. So based on the book you have here, you can select it, or you can also do a manual entry by highlighting this, just in case you haven't used the instant PDF scan for your book. You don't have any book actually in your history. You can literally type your book title. You can type your name as well, or your pen name. You can put the width and the height of your actual book cover here as well. And then what Publish Perfect Power can do is it can literally analyze your front cover only. So that your front cover is literally the front cover of your book, or it can also analyze the full book cover that you have. So on Amazon, they tend to ask you to put your front cover and your back cover in one PDF file. So include your front cover, your back cover, and also the spine of your book as well, all in a single PDF. You can also analyze that version of your book cover, which is actually the version you're actually going to upload onto Amazon anyway. So you can also analyze that as well to make sure that it's formatted correctly. But you can also just analyze the front cover only on here as well, which will basically give you more suggestions when it comes to the design of your actual book cover. So if you're looking at design, if you look at design aspect of it, if you want to analyze your design, you can click on the front cover. Only if you want to analyze the actual book cover file for you in terms of formatting, you can also do that as well. So whatever you want to analyze regarding your book cover, you can do that here. Okay, so I am gonna do the full cover because that's how I upload it onto Amazon. I am gonna do a like historic book, just an example book. I'm going to click on that one, and then I'm going to find a book cover that I have uploaded before and just analyze it. All right, so I have uploaded a book cover now. I'm going to click on analyze cover. Publish Perfect Power, just going to analyze that cover for me. Just give it a moment. All right, so as you can see, I have uploaded my book cover and it's given me an output. So this is Publish Perfect Pal's cover analysis of my book cover. All right, so as you can see here, it looks at the technical specifications. They said that the resolution is too low. There's a size mismatch and there are 8 issues found. Now, I just want to let you know that I just used the book cover as an example, and I linked it to one of the books like that I've uploaded, but it wasn't actually the same book. It was a different book. So just bear that in mind. I just want to show you how this software works. Okay. So if I scroll down, you will see it speaks about dimensions. Okay, so it's going to tell me the issues that I need to fix. So it says what's wrong. So first of all, dimensions, what's wrong? The provided image does not match the expected aspect ratio or scale for a full paper cover, paperback cover of 12.252 inches by 9.250 inches. It appears to be a square crop, likely only a portion of the front cover or a low resolution placeholder. This is a fundamental discrepancy that prevents proper KDP submission. So how to fix it? Obtain the correct full cover PDF file with the accurate dimensions, and it provides it, and resolution for reanalysis. The current image cannot be used for a KDP full cover submission. Okay. It talks about the resolution as well, how the resolution is too low, and how it should be increased at least to 300 dpi. And there are a lot of softwares out there that you can actually get it to 300 dpi. We also have bleed, so it talks about how the bleed is wrong as well. It talks about safe zones. It says text on the back cover appears to be very close to the edge of the blue content area. Assuming the blue area represents the trim size, elements like text should be at least 0.125 inches inside the trim line to prevent being cut off during printing. It also tells you how to fix it. Then it says a spine, which is nice to have on a book as well. It talks about color profile, text eligibility, barcode. So it says the barcode area on the back cover cannot be assessed as the provided image does not represent the full cover spread where the barcode would typically be placed. And then it also gives design feedback as well. So how I can actually improve the design of the book cover in accordance to the book that has been written. So it says title, readability, and impact, what we see, why this matters, and how to improve. So it gives you some points to improve. Typography and information hierarchy, what we see, why this matters, how to improve as well. It gives suggestions, basically a lot of suggestions here, as you can see. And another feature that Publish Perfect Power does is it gives prompts. Okay, so let's say the book cover you uploaded, you don't actually like it. You wanna create a new book cover. Okay, let's say you use ideogram. You can literally copy and paste this prompt by clicking on copy prompt, and then you can paste it into ideogram and it will generate for you a book cover. As you can see, it's very, very detailed with dimensions and everything like that to make sure that the book cover comes out right. We have Mid Journey as well. We have Dali 3, and we have Nano Banana as well, Nano Banana prompt as well. So I'm actually going to try these prompts out, and I'll let you know how it comes out as well. And then it also has style notes as well. So children book illustration style, vibrant colors, cartoonish yet respectful deception. This deception of coming across similar to the provided example. Focus on a positive, inspiring tone. Yep, and so forth. Okay, so as you can see, that's the cover analyzer. And then we also have the KDP dictionary. So if you are new to the world of self-publishing, this feature just helps you to understand some of the terms that are used, like trim size, bleed, safe zone, DPI, spine, ISBN, interior color, CMYK, verse RGB. These are just terms that, you know, it's good for you to know if you are a self-publisher. So I've added that there. And then we also have how it works. So this is the instruction manual as well as to how Publish Perfect Power works. And I will make sure I'll update this as time go on as well. I might add some videos of how everything works as well. Okay. And then we also have history. So based on all the features that you have used so far on Publish Perfect Power, there's basically a history section where you can literally go back to what you have used. So we have like PDF checks, we have KDP, fix finder. Okay, we have export as well. So if you want to export any of this into a text file, you can. So if you look at a PDF check, for example, I have quite a few. You can click on view, and literally it's going to take me back to that viewpoint. This is where I literally scanned one of my books and it came out as a pass. Okay. And then you can also delete anything you want to delete. You can select all, and you can delete everything as well if you want to. Yeah, so you can also like distinguish it by like failed, passed, and so forth. Or you can just leave it as all, so you can see everything that you have used Publish Perfect Power for. So that's Publish Perfect Power. All right. And then I also want to show you the account as well, just to show you some of the upgrades and our pricing plan. All right. So I hope that Publish Perfect Power is something that sparks your interest, and I hope that you will give it a try. We do have a free trial available as an early bird offer to everybody. So please try it out. Let us know, or let me know your feedback on this software. I sincerely hope that you like it, and I hope that it helps you. All right. Thank you.